Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Check out my food. This is a test. This is not a real video. This is only a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. That's some good soup. Cheese. Look at the cheese is starting. This is good. What's today's day? Today's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. This is Mambo-ish, recording live with my own business. There was one glitch in the beginning of the video. This is not a video. Welcome, whoever's in the room. This is not a video. I'm just testing my equipment for future broadcasting. I am just testing my equipment. I have like this one ghost live watcher. Hi, ghost watcher. This is not a video. I'm just testing my technical equipment for the future episodes coming up with Mama's Family Circle and the Soul Healer Therapist. Sasa Mambo Ish. Me. To all my replay motherfuckers. Hey. I'm testing my equipment. I repeat, I'm testing my equipment. It's been a crazy 2021. I am trying to change my lives from going more so on Facebook, to transporting my cosmic information live on YouTube. I get no love on Facebook, so when it comes to the AI, so I'm really trying to pull myself away from Facebook because where we're about to go, Facebook is not allowed. So this is just a test, making sure my equipment is up to par. You guys, be careful for those conjurers who say they can help you get out of your money problems, but those same conjurers have money problems themselves that they can't get out of. I'm just saying, it's like learning how to drive from someone who's never owned a car. Don't do that. Don't learn how to drive from someone who's never owned a car. Don't learn how to become a gardener from someone who's never touched dirt with their bare hands. We have a lot of people out here, a lot of conscious leaders that say they can do that they say they can do this and say that they can do that for you, but they can't do the this and that for themselves. Watch out for these fake ass readers out there. For real, bro. That's all I'm saying. My company, Semyaza Healing Core, we're in a hiatus right now. There is so much going on within our infrastructure that we cannot, on a positive level, on a clear level, give services to our clients because the expansion that's happening so strongly right now with us, it would take away from the construction and the expansion that's happening right now as we speak with Nyaza Healing Corps. So all of our personal services at the moment are shut down, but shut down for a good reason because we are taking our services to a higher level and taking how we deal with our clients to a whole nother level. And within that infrastructure, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And within doing so, we are kind of cut off from our clients. But don't you guys worry, we'll be back soon now, you hear? We'll be back soon now, you hear? And we'll be back better than ever and stronger, okay? Zaza Mambo Ish will not stop doing readings, will never stop offering her chaotic, energetic sessions to her spiritual healing sessions. We just right now, we're on hold with our clients because we are taking our healings to a higher, more authentic level. Please forgive the food in my mouth. I just wanted to share what I was eating and test my equipment for future broadcasts. For all who don't know, I am located on Facebook at Dark Goddess 99. That's Dark Goddess 99. If you want to see private footage on the expansion of Semyaza Healing Core, feel free to check us out on Patreon at Dark Goddess 99. And also, we are on OnlyFans at Dark Goddess. This soup is so good. This soup is really good. So is the pizza. Hi to all who's in the room and to all who will catch the replay. We've been kind of silent lately. Hmm? Glitch. Two. Glitch. Two. 8 minutes in, and forgive me, you guys. The AI called YouTube algorithms cannot quantify this dark goddess energy, so it tends to glitch. So I'm actually quantifying how much it glitches during my lives. That's why I said this is not an informative video. I'm just checking the algorithms, doing some background work before we get back into hard body conscious information for the cosmic collective. Semyaza glitch 3, the conscious community to a new level, to a level closer to nature, to a level where anyone, it's 3, anyone can allow anyone to manifest their desires, but also at the same time to be able to heal in sacred environments. Because Dark Goddess 99 is a meta sanctuary for all who want to heal. This soup is really good. And every day we coming out with boatloads of sweat because work can be easy, but work can be hard too, depending on what type of work you're doing. And we here at Semyasa Healing Core is putting in the work for the conscious community. I missed you guys. I miss doing lives. Like I really enjoy, and my following is nothing, and I don't care because it's about who's supposed to listen to my videos. But I miss doing live videos. But there has been so many transitions, so many changes and transmutations my company that my company has gone through that I couldn't even start to tell you the transition that we've been through. But I will say this, these transmutations have been for the good of my company and everyone affiliated with my company. And I'm sad that I cannot offer my services at this moment. But I'm so happy because the future for chaotic healing is bright. It's beautiful and it's expansive. And we cannot wait as we move along to share with you guys. We will be sharing with our Patreon clients, and I will be most likely keeping YouTube with the informative videos. So if you're looking for more personal information regarding Semyaza Healing Core, you should sign up with Patreon. I don't even know I think it's $33 a month. And if $33 is too much for you, then we have plenty of free information on Facebook at Dark Goddess 99. This is good. I never had it before. It was good. Testing one, two, three. Testing one, two, three. You know me, guys. I can't leave without some type of message. I can't help it. That's what we teachers do. We can't help but teach. I need for all of my single moms to hear me, okay? I need for all of my single moms to hear me because we are out here, okay? And we are putting in the work. Shout out to Kevin Gates and his wife, who's building a beautiful homestead off grid for them and their family. There was a comment that someone said within their feed that I found not disturbing but sad. And the comment was, "We need more women like Kevin Gates' wife." That was the comment. We need more women like Kevin Gates' wife. I kind of got offended by that comment. I don't even know the person who put the comment because I believe there are a lot of women who don't have husbands, who don't have support, who don't have the financial backing, and they are doing exactly the same thing that Kevin Gates and his family is doing. There are many men and women who choose to live that off grid life, whether it be for gardening, whether it be for homesteading, or whether it be for their enjoyment of isolation and not wanting to be in the city. To all of my single mothers, do not let anyone stop you from achieving whatever goal that you desire, especially those goals where they say, "Girl, you crazy. You ain't never gonna do that." Or those goals where you get, "How you gonna do that?" Or those goals where they say, "Where did you think of that? Why do you want to do that?" So my single moms, you may not have a husband. You may not even have the financial backing. You may not even have the support that's needed to make big, big dreams come true. But as a single mom myself, running her own conscious health and wellness, conscious community and business, trust and believe there are plenty women like Kevin Gates' wife that is doing exactly the same thing. And they're doing it without the financial backing. They're doing it without the husband who knows how to rap so good that he gets drunk checks for the stuff he raps and speaks. Okay? Do not let anyone ever tell you that what you want to manifest is not possible. Because if you put in the work, if you put in the work, you can make that manifestation happen with no money, no man, and no support. And we here at Semyaza Healing Core are a beautiful example of being the light within the dark. Because I'm not married. I have a child, but I'm not married. And his father has never been a productive parental unit in his life. Everything my son is and has been because of his loss, not mine. So do not allow you can't do this, you don't have this, you can't do that, you don't know this. You don't have enough people for that. How are you going to make that happen? You've never done that before. Trust and believe. If your idea, if your premonition is your passion will be that chaotic magic that will make it happen. Do you hear me? I don't care if you don't have the money. I don't care if you don't have the financial support. I don't care if you don't have the family support. I don't care if you don't even have the people you need to make big dreams come true. With just the pure chaotic energy of the passion of what you're doing will assist and facilitate with the manifestation and the growth and the existence of that said plan. And that's it, and that's all. That's it, and that's all. We as women have a problem with leaning on our men too much. Sometimes we enable our men to take care of what we cannot take care of. But there's something about building, especially when it comes to these solo projects or expanding with these solo ideas. It allows you to play the part in every aspect and the development of your creation. It ain't nothing like building your own house. It ain't nothing like paying someone to build your house. But when you build your house with your own hands, these lessons cannot be forgotten or misplaced or misunderstood. So to all my single mothers who I know is out there working hard, trying to manifest whatever desire that you have within your life, you don't need a husband. It's good to have one, but you don't need a husband. You don't need a whole bunch of people helping you. Because to be honest, you guys, I was watching, I don't know the lady's name. I call her Kevin Gates' wife. As I watched the video, I caught my egotistical self saying to myself, of course she built that. Of course she built that so quick. Her husband makes guap. You know what I'm saying? And as for me, I knew that was like a jealousy thing because Semyaza Healing Core is about health and wellness and it's about growth and it's about healing. But when you don't have the financial backing like some of these other companies, things tend to move a little bit slower than if it would if you had the financial backing to pay for everything to be done. It's okay, and I'm not knocking. There ain't no right or wrong. I'm not knocking. It's cool when you could shell out the money to make shit happen because money makes shit move quick. But to my single moms, when you put in the practice of making it happen yourself, doing it yourself. There's these jewels and gems that the people who are doling out money don't have. You hear me? Because the ones who are doling out the money don't really get the lessons that the people who don't have the money, so they got to do it themselves, have. Okay? So don't give up in your dreams. Always go after your dream. I don't care how much work you have to put into it. Go after your dream and do what real business people do. Make it happen by all means necessary. You hear me? Make it happen by all means necessary. And in this journey, do not get bitter because you're going to have people that's going to talk shit about what you're doing. You're going to have people that don't believe at all in what you're doing. You're going to have people quietly talking shit behind your back, but then smiling in your face about what you're doing. And you're also going to have those naysayers who don't mean no better, but put negativity in everything that you do. Mostly family members do that by worrying about the family member or not thinking they're capable of doing it, whatever the case may be. Do not let any of these factors stop you of business. Can you give me the definition of business? The definition of business. When different entities work with each other, or you can call them corporations, excuse me, you can call them corporations, come together and work together by making it happen. That's one of the main reasons why we as Black people don't rise as high as we should, because we don't trust. We don't work with the correct groups of people that will actually assist you to make it happen. So remember, single Black woman, businesswoman, it's okay to work with others just as long as you trust and are behind the different groups of people and the different corporations that you are coming together with to make it happen. Okay? Because to be honest with you, you cannot do it alone. You can't. But you can be aware to be aware of knowing who you should trust and who you should not trust. And we women have this thing called intuition that gives us good feedbacks on should we or should not we trust a specific person, entity, or corporation. So be okay with expanding. Be okay with working with new people. Be okay with trying new things. And also, hear me now, hear me now. Also, I'm gonna take a drink on that. Also, be okay with mistakes because mistakes are the forefront of solidifying and refining what you messed up on to make it better. The first time you build a house, it's not gonna come out right because you know you have to do math on the wood. You have to do math on how short, how long. You have to cut it in the right way, in the right pockets. Your first house you build will not be the prettiest motherfucker ever, but it will be made with your hands. So be okay with making mistakes. Be okay with learning through the process. And yes, be okay with rejection. Because I believe anytime I get rejected, it was set up for my game to be rejected. Because either that quantification wasn't vibrating to my level, or I wasn't supposed to connect with that energy source or with that corporation or business. Okay? So take your losses on a light note. Do not allow your losses to make you bitter, because if you are bitter in this life called business, you're going to lose out on opportunities that I believe come consistently in people's lives. You'd be surprised how much opportunities come our way as humanoid beings. You know what I'm saying? But because we're so consumed with stress, so consumed with unimportant factors of living, that we miss them sometimes. We lose out on them sometimes. We skip them sometimes. So, to my single moms, be open for growth. Never give up on your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. Keep that tunnel vision on what you're acquiring and how you're acquiring it. And I believe if you stay consistent and due diligent with all of that, you are well on your way, beloved, to reaching your goal, no matter what any outside source may say about your goal. Because most of the time, our biggest passions people don't understand. Just as long as you yourself understand why you want to start this particular business or why you want to do this particular thing in your life. Don't let anyone sully your dream by their dissatisfaction or their confusion about what you want to do. You got to have that tunnel vision. So have that tunnel vision and never give. Do you hear me? Beautiful queen, never give up, because business is about making it happen by all means necessary. It glitched again. This has been another video behind the veil with your chaotic healer, Zaza Mambo Ish. That's me. And again, check us out on Facebook at Dark Goddess 99, OnlyFans at Dark Goddess 99. And for everyone who wants to know about our expansion construction project for our health and wellness, compound, only people who's going to hear about that is our Patreon followers. So hit us up on Patreon at Dark Goddess 99. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next video. It glitched a lot. Twisted fire. Later. Thanks for sharing my lunch with me.